Family ledger, ink don't lie. Family ledger, watch shoes by. Every move cost, every favor kept. If you stand on loyalty, let the whole crowd step.
Strings cut sharp like a scene change. Bass roll deep like the room got range. We meet in silence talking signals, not for show, cause loose talk kills trust. I keep the plan in my head, not the air, cause the air got ears and the streets ain't fair. Calculated moves like chess in the rain. You don't win with heat, you win with brain. I'm loyal to the ones who prove they remain, not the ones who clap when the moment is flames. And if I say family, it's more than a phrase. It's responsibility in a harsh world's maze.
Family ledger, ink don't lie. Family ledger, watch shoes by. Every move cost, every favor kept. If you stand on loyalty, let the whole crowd step.
A brother turned distant, you feel it first. Like the room got colder, like trust got cursed. He wanted fast shine, wanted shortcuts quick, but shortcuts turn sharp when the pressure stick. I could've fed rage, could've played that part, but revenge is a match in a gasoline heart. So I chose distance, chose discipline, chose to keep my name clean. That's the difference, cause boss talk ain't violence, it's control. It's building something that outlives your role. And the saddest truth in these crime family tales, everybody wants power till the conscience fails.
Ink don't lie. Ink don't lie. Family ledger, ink don't lie. Family ledger, watch shoes by. Every move cost, every favor kept. If you stand on loyalty, let the whole crowd step. Family ledger, ink don't lie. Family ledger, watch shoes by. Ink don't lie.
Respect is earned, not inherited.
Run, no. Red line through the map. There, red line through the map. 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 Red line through the map.
They fenced our future with invisible borders. Called it planning, but it played like orders. Loans denied, schools drained, jobs moved out. Then they blamed the block when the hope ran out. Dog jazz loop like a bruise in the air. Mournful horns cry soft like nobody cared, but we care. We just tired of begging for proof that a life is a life, no matter the roof. They fund cages, heavy starve programs like, then wonder why the streets feel tense at night. You can't police away what you underpay. You can't punish a wound and call it okay. So I speak with drums like a march in my chest. Kick a snare like a true stress test. If the system built pressure, it must be named, cause silence is how oppression stays. Red lines drew the map. Blue lights on my back. Same pain, new disguise. If you're tired of the system, let the whole crowd rise. Hey.
Red lines through the map. Red lines through the map. Red lines through the map.
I want safety that don't come with fear. I want justice that don't disappear. I want the same restraint they demand from us applied to the ones with the badge and the trust. I want textbooks thick, not budgets thin. I want clinics open where the hurt begin. I want jobs where the checks don't die. I want courts that don't price a life. Don't tell me, be patient while the pattern repeat, while the headlines change and the pain stay deep. We don't want chaos, we want repair. We want the system to finally care. So let the horns mourn, let the drums stay tight. Let the city hear truth in the dead of night. And when they ask what we want, it's simple and plain. Equal life, equal law, equal chance, no change. No change.
This is not anti-anybody. This is pro-human, pro-future.
Red lines drew the map, yeah. Blue lights on my back. Same pain, new disguise. If you tired of the system, let the whole crowd rise. Ay.
Red lines drew the map. Red lines drew the map.
We're not a
Red drew the map.
Yeah, still well quiet. Yeah, still well quiet. Still well quiet. Yeah.
Stairwell choir in the building, half living. Paint peel like it's tired of forgiving. Elevator broke, so we climb with the weight. Groceries in one hand, rent at the gate. A sack sample moan through thin apartment walls. Like the music, no secrets, the city won't call. When the neighbor nod off, wake up ashamed. Say I'm trying to quit, but the body don't change. That's the part folks miss. It's not just will, it's a war in the nerves when the world stands still. When you need relief, but relief is a trap, and the trap got teeth in a slow loop clap.
Stairwell choir, hear the pain. Yeah. Stairwell choir still remain.
Abandoned buildings like missing teeth. Block smiling broken but still got belief. Kids draw hopscotch on cracked concrete. Trying to make joy where the joy incomplete. Moms keep a candle by the window ledge. Praying them all don't push them off the edge. In the city drive by like it's somebody else's. Like the suffering is background, like it don't melt, but we felt it. Every birthday without an uncle, every school day hungry, every night in trouble, every I'm fine that was really I'm scared. Every dream that got taxed by the air we share. Still we grind, not for glory, for grocery, for warm little moments that feel like trophies. For a safe home, for a clean mind, for a future that don't leave us behind. If you grew up here, you don't forget. You rebel. Yeah.
Stairwell choir, hear the pain.
Yeah.
Stairwell choir still remain.
No.
Yeah. Stairwell choir, hear the pain.
Yeah.
Stairwell choir still remain.
No.
Yeah.
We turn survival into a song. Yeah. Stairwell choir still remain now. Still remain now. Still remain now. No sun below, only memory in motion. Yeah. You ever hear a train scream under wet cement? Sound like all the old guilt that the city spent. Sound like every bad deal, every skip last prayer, every young heart stare that became despair. No sun below where I came to age. Just old brick walls in the rusted cage. Just one thin bulb in the table scarred. The men talking futures with the face gone hard. I got no illusions about what made me. Dark corners, cold floors, half-page safety. One hand on hope, one hand on race. Trying not to get trapped by the same old stage. Girl in the fur-lined coat with the shadow walk. Said she like my eyes when they barely talk. I said that's what happens when you sing too much, and the whole damn world still feel out of touch. No sun below, just the blue cold flames, the long dark road and the heavy name. If you know that way, let the whole beat roll. Ain't no easy light where the cold winds blow. No sun below, but the heart still pounds. Still hear old truth in the tunnel sound. From the lowest room to the city skyline, I'm still half dark, and the rest all grind. I tried clean starts, but the dust stayed near. Tried soft love, but the trust stayed weird. Tried daylight moves in the nighttime skin, but the underground voice kept pulling me in. Not because evil look good from close, more because pain get fluent when nobody knows how to carry that pressure without going numb. How to hear one siren and feel years come. So I built my own porch from a broken floor, from the kind of nights most can't ignore. Now I move like the dark taught me how to last, how to see through hype and remember the past. Still I want more than a low-lit throne, more than the echo of a room I own. But until that day, I'ma hold this lane and make raw art out the depth and pain. No sun below, just the blue cold flame, just a long dark road and a heavy name. If you know that way, let the whole beat roll. Ain't no easy light where the cold winds blow. No sun below, but the heart still pounds. Still hear old truth in the tunnel sound. From the lowest room to the city skyline, I'm still half dark, and the rest all grind. Below the city,
below the praise, below the pretty lies they stage. There's a pause, there's a call, there's a reason the lost move slow. No sun below, just the blue cold flame, just the long dark road and the heavy name. If you know that weight, that the whole beat roll. Ain't no easy light where the cold winds blow. No sun below, but the heart still pounds. Still hear old truth in the tunnel sound. From the lowest room to the city skyline, I'm still half dark, and the rest all grind. No sun below. Only memory in motion.
You strapped, only with syllables. You strapped, yeah, only with syllables. You strapped, only with syllables.
Trigger finger tongue, click, yeah. Wordplay, warfare, slick, nah. Trigger finger tongue, click, yeah. Wordplay, warfare, slick, nah.
Drums naked so my voice gotta carry. Funk chop tight, make the air feel scary.
In rap terms,
I'm calm though, I don't need to shout, I just outflow. I aim at your cadence, not your body. I'm dissecting patterns like an old OG in the booth, yeah. Teaching discipline, how to make a ball land, then land again. I flip a phrase, make it mean two ways, then land a third meaning. Crowd amazed, no filler. I cut the pattern, you add extra words, your verse starts sagging. I keep my consonants sharp, vowels clean, minimal melody, maximum sheen on the vocal. Slice through mix, trigger finger tongue, that's my trick.
trigger finger tongue, click, yeah. Wordplay, warfare, slick, nah. Trigger finger tongue, click, yeah. Wordplay, warfare, slick, nah.
Every bar shot is metaphor facts. The real impact is replay on tracks. I don't do random spray, I do aim, I do setups, payoffs, frame by frame. Rock stab once, I answer with breath. Then I pause, let the silence do the rest. Your ego stumbles, that's the hit. Because you came unprepared for this grit. So I keep practicing like a disciplined sport. Write 10 versions, keep the best support. Then I step in sight for no nerves. Because the pen did work, the pen deserves respect. And the crowd can tell when the bars got weight and the rhythm swell. Trigger finger tongue, but the safety on. No real harm, just craft strong.
Reload is rewrite, aim is timing, damage is ego. That's it, that's it.
Reload is rewrite, aim is timing, damage is ego, that's it. So I end with a clean last line. No filler, no waste, just time. Trigger finger tongue click, then done. Wordplay warfare, I won. Trigger finger tongue click, yeah. Wordplay warfare slick, nah. Trigger finger tongue click, yeah. Wordplay warfare slick, nah. Syllables only, only syllables only. Syllables only, yeah. Only syllables on. Syllables only.
Needle drop. Yeah. Yo. Before the billboard tied, the streets were the chart. A corner cipher could restart your heart. Jazz horn slice, soul strings behind, dusty drums in front, truth on the line. We didn't chase crossover, we chased respect. You earned it with breath, with bars kept correct. No shortcuts, no borrowed slang. If you wasn't yourself, the room felt strange. I remember the raw crates in the living room, mixtapes passed hand to hand, boom. No corporate meeting telling you what to say, just say it real, that's the only way. And the city taught you to write like a witness, to keep it gritty, to keep it business. As in craft, not deals, not soups, just roots and boots on cold stoops. Before the tide we was pure, vinyl crackle still pure. Chop jazz, soul, dusty drums. True 95 NYC, I'm back in the groove, back in the groove. Before the tide we was pure, vinyl crackle still pure. Chop jazz, soul, groove, back in the groove. Then commercials came like flood water rising. Suddenly everybody branding, everybody sizing up the market, polishing edges off. But the raw ones kept the grit never soft, because the grit is where the city breathes. It's in the pauses, it's in the leaves of rhyme books, pages stained by time, where a bar means something beyond a rhyme. So I keep that sound in my writing now. Keep that discipline, keep that vow. No filler, no fake, no force hook, just a tight verse and a head nod look. Before the billboard tied, the craft was king, and the crack will still make that truth ring. If you miss that era, don't cosplay it, study it, honor it, make something that stands. So I let the vinyl talk, let the jazz hold, let my voice cut through like 95 cold. Before the tide, we had grit and groove, and I'm bringing that back when I move. Before the tide, we was pure. Vinyl crackle still pure. Chop, jazz, soul, dusty drum. 95 NYC, I'm back in the groove. Before the tide, we was pure. Vinyl crackle still pure. Chop, jazz, soul, dusty drum. 95 NYC, I'm back in the groove. No flood can drown classics.
Apollo marquee dim, letters half lit. Midnight uptown, where the air feels split between laughter and danger, between love and pride, between keep it moving and stand your ground vibe. Piano hits low, like a pulse in the stair. Vinyl crackle thick, like winter and hair. I see drama forming without a scream, just a tight jaw, a stare, a shift in the scene. A group on the corner goes quiet on cue. That hush says more than 100 who. I don't chase it, I treat it like weather, pass through calm, keep my heart together. Survival ain't hero, it's discipline daily, it's leaving early, it's breathing calmly, it's keeping your name clean when the night feels sticky. Apollo fading, but the lesson stays with me.
Uptown after hours, no applause. Drama in the dark, street laws. Eyes talk loud when the mouth won't speak. Survive in the shadow, stay sleek. Uptown after hours, no applause. Drama in the dark, street laws. Eyes talk loud when the mouth won't speak. Survive in the shadow, stay sleep.
Some nights the threat is just tension unpaid, bills, bad memories, trust that decayed. So folks act sharp, try to look unbothered, but the block reads nerves like it reads the weather. A door shuts early, that's a signal. A porch light off, that's official. Not superstition, just local logic. Don't add noise to something already toxic. I keep my pace even, shoulders loose. No sudden turns, no ego juice, because ego loves to turn a spark to a blaze, and tomorrow costs more than the moment's praise. So I move like a guest, not a headline. Let the snare snap guide my spine. Harlem midnight, I respect the code. I'm trying to live long on the same old road. Uptown don't shout, uptown don't shout. Downtown signals, a glance is grammar, a pause is warning. If you wanna last, learn the language of say less, say less, say less. When the marquee flickers, I don't romanticize. I see a city surviving behind tired eyes. I keep my soul warm, keep my plans private, keep my steps steady so the night can't pilot. Apollo fading, but I'm still here, that's the win. Quiet and clear.
Uptown after hours, no applause. Drama in the dark, street laws. Eyes talk loud when the mouth won't speak, and survive in the shadow, stay sleep. Uptown after hours, no applause. Drama in the dark, street laws. Eyes talk loud when the mouth won't speak, and survive in the shadow, stay sleep.
Key fades, I make it home.
No features needed. Underground, undefeated. Underground. ground undefeated. No features needed, I'm the feature. One mic, one loop, I'm the teacher. Funk riff bites, snare crack clean. I turn empty space into a whole regime. You got a team for your image, I got a pen for my damage. My catalog heavy like crates in the attic. And the streets don't care what your playlist says. They care if your bars got weight when the drum head hits. I don't do sellout talk, I do sellout proof. I never changed my tone for a corporate roof. I stayed underground like roots in the dirt. Now the whole scene copying the way that I work. No features needed. Underground, undefeated. Underground, undefeated. Underground, undefeated. Respect is a currency I don't exchange for hype. It come from consistency, not a viral night. From shows where the room sweat lights too low. When the crowd learn your words like a code. I'm the king of the cup where the real ones gather. Where the beat is bare and the bars matter. So if you want the crown, bring craft, not drama. Bring pen game strong, bring truth, bring armor. Because underground ain't a place, it's a standard. And I live by like a log in my calendar. Undefeated, no features needed. Underground, undefeated. Underground, undefeated. Underground, undefeated. No features needed. Underground, undefeated. Underground, undefeated. Underground, undefeated. Mic check, don't cut. Undefeated. Undefeated. Uptown after hours. Yeah. Whisper code on 1, 2, 3, 5, read. Yeah. No words needed, just breathe. Nah. Whisper code on 1, 2, 3, 5, read. Yeah. No words needed, just breathe. Nah. Vinyl crackle like snowfall on a hoodie. Jazz chop dusty, mood low and moody. I watch the avenue talk without sound. A stare, a pause, and the crowd shifts round. Drama don't always shout, it simmers. In the way the street light dims and flickers. In the way the store closes early. In the way the vibe turns curly. Whisper code is the blockers grammar. It keeps you alive in the city of hammers. It tells you don't linger, don't test, don't push. It tells you say less in the loudest hush. So I move with the rhythm, not against it. Keep my shoulders loose, keep my mind consistent. Because the street has memory and concrete seams. In Harlem at night, don't care about dreams and test them. Whisper code on 1, 2, 3, 5, read. Yeah. No words needed, just breathe. Whisper code on 1, 2, 3, 5, read. Yeah. No words needed, just breathe. Nah. Some nights the drama is grief in disguise. A tired look in the mother's eyes. A brother on the stoop with silence thick. Trying not to slip, trying to stay slick in the moral sense. Staying decent when the pressure makes it hard to be recent. With hope, but hope's still there. In small gestures, in people who care. So the whisper code also says help. Not loud charity, just check yourself. Hold doors, check neighbors, keep peace close. Don't let a night turn you into a ghost. Survival isn't only dodging trouble. It's keeping your spirit from turning rubble. And the quiet streets teach that too. If you listen, you hear the truth come through. The loudest store is the one you carry. Harlem whispers, so you can live. Respect the hush. Respect the code. So I read 1, 2, 5 like a book with no ink. Let the bass roll slow while I think. Whisper code, late night still alive. No words needed, that's how I survive. Whisper code on 1, 2, 3, 5, read. Yeah. No words needed, just breathe. Nah. Whisper code on 1, 2, 3, 5, read. Yeah. No words needed, just breathe. Nah. Just breathe. Yeah. The wine get darker. The wine get, yeah. First rule I learned, don't say too much. Second rule, loyalty costs more than love. Third rule came with a scar on the chin. Family ain't blood if it folding in. Kitchen light low when the plans got made. Mama in the hall while the men got paid. Now I sit where the chandeliers drip like rain. Still hear that one room echo in my brain. She wear pearls with a 45 stare, like she born for the danger in the midnight air. He wear guilt in his collar and frost on his ring. Everybody at the table got a price for a king. I came up where the floorboards creak like rats, where a handshake mean more than 100 contracts. Now it's velvet walls and imported sin, but the code's still old underneath this skin. This that family script, page after page. Love, revenge, power, grace, rage. Same old oath in a brand new suit. If you break that code, you get cut from the root. This that family script, scene after scene. Gold on their hands, red in the dream. Everybody loyal to the fear gets loud, and the truth walk in and clear that crowd. A brother ain't a brother if he shake for the heat. A queen ain't a queen if she sell out the seat. A king ain't a king if he rule off pride and forget who starved while he learned to rise. I seen good men vanish for a faster play. Seen sweet girls smile and give names away. Seen old trust die in the leather booth. That's why my heart stay armored, but I still love truth. No, I don't want a room full of yes men cheers. I want 10 still standing after 10 hard years. Want one real voice when the roof cave in. Not 100 fake souls trying to cash that win. From the block to the ballroom, same old test. Who's still here when the world get pressed? That's the only map that ever mattered to me. Not the gold in the case, but who stayed free. This that family script, page after page. Love, revenge, power, grace, rage. Same old oath in a brand new suit. If you break that code, you get cut from the root. This that family script, scene after scene. Gold on the hands, red in the dream. Everybody loyal to the fear gets loud, and the truth walk in and clear that crowd. The wine get darker, the room gets still. One candle shaking the windowsill, and somewhere inside all the tailored pride, a little bit of grief still rise. So I hold my people like a loaded prayer. Not too close to choke, not too far to lose air. That's the burden with the crown in the world is cold. You protect what you built, but it costs your soul. Still I raise my glass when the strings go high, for the ones that stayed when the lights went dry. Family ain't perfect, it's a fire you keep in the vow you live, even losing sleep. This that family script, page after page. Love, revenge, power, grace, rage. Same old oath in a brand new suit. If you break that code, you get cut from the root. This that family script, scene after scene. Gold on the hands, red in the dream. Everybody loyal to the fear gets loud, and the truth walk in and clear that crowd.
Uptown report, King still working.
King without comfort, still, yeah. Concrete throne, thorn crown, real, yeah. King without comfort, still, yeah. Concrete throne.
Final crackle like frost on the rail. Dusty loop like a story that won't fail. I sit on the throne made of cracked steps, where leadership means handling stress. Kingship painful when you're the first call, when the block gets tense, when somebody might fall in the bad decisions you intercept. Not with force, with respect. You tell the young, breathe, don't crash out. You tell the old, I got you, no doubt. You keep your voice steady, keep your face calm, because panic spreads faster than a song. Thorns in your mind, but you don't show it. You carry it like a secret, you owe it to the ones watching, to stay composed. King without comfort, that's how it goes, no.
King without comfort, still, yeah, yeah. Concrete throne, thorn crown, real, no, 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 no. King without comfort, still, yeah, yeah. Concrete throne, thorn crown, real, no, no.
think a crown means perks and praise, but the crown I wear is sleepless days. It's budget and pain, rationing peace, trying to make the drama decrease. Respect earned through suffering ain't pretty. It's the price of being solid in the gritty city. It's choosing long-term over quick reaction, choosing love over loud satisfaction. So I keep my name clean, keep my lane tight, keep my circle honest in the late night. And I don't pretend thorns don't cut, I just don't let the cuts make me corrupt. Because corruption is how kings become villains. I'd rather be tired and still be brilliant in the moral sense, keep my soul intact. Concrete throne, thorn crown, facts. The throne is cold, the crown is sharp. The heart must stay warm, or you lose. Or you lose. Yeah.
So I stand up from the steps, keep moving, keep leading by showing, not proving. King without comfort, but I'm still here. That's the respect you can't buy. Clear. King without comfort, still.
Yeah.
Concrete throne, thorn crown, real.
Line.
King without comfort, still.
Yeah.
Concrete throne, thorn crown, real. Boulevard royalty, we glide, no rush. Chrome kiss the moon while the bass stay plush. Low rider hop, then we settle back down. West Coast night with a whole town crown. West Coast night with a whole town crown. Palm trees stand tall like they're watching the scene. Street lights drip gold on the candy paint sheen. Two-step idle, let the trunk talk low. Send bass on like a slow heartbeat flow. Funky guitar lick, walk wide in the air. Crew laughing easy, no tension there. We don't do fast, we do smooth and clean. Like a vinyl classic on a midnight screen. Hydraulics whisper, then the frame lift high. Crowd nod back like, yeah, that's right. Now for cloud, it's culture, it's pride in the ride. It's a quiet kind of flex with the city outside. No drama, no chase, just miles and grace. We let the night play in a slow parade. Boulevard royalty, we glide, no rush. Chrome kiss the moon while the bass stay plush. Low rider hop, then we settle back down. West Coast night with a whole town crown. West Coast night with a whole town crown. Yeah. West Coast night with a whole town crown. Homies in the cut with the calm in they eyes. Talk small wins, talk plans, talk life. A toast to the ones who made it through storms. A nod to the ones still stuck in the cold. We've been through pressure but the vibes stay light. Because peace is the prize on a night like tonight. So we cruise passed out like it can't catch up. Let the talk box sing and the stress get tucked. If you ever felt heavy, let the ride be proof. You can carry the past and still move smooth. You can keep your roots and still shine clean. That's West Coast royalty on a midnight scene. No, yeah, LT. No rush, no rush. Boulevard, no rush, no rush. No rush, boulevard, no rush, no rush. Boulevard royalty, we glide, no rush, no rush. West Coast night with a whole town crown. Street lights drip on the hood like go. Night air clean, but the story feel cold. Palm trees lean when the bass roll by. Got the whole city small in the side view eye. White tee fresh, no stress in the frame. Hands on the wheel, still true to the name. Came from a curb where the rent stayed late. Now I let the
chrome talk while I glide through fate. Girl in the front, got her feet on the dash. Hair in the wind, let the night move fast. She said this that life, make the hard days blur. I said freedom hit different when the road feel yours. No fake flex, let the low ride breathe. Old school knock, make the whole block lean. Date once close, never switched on cold. Just a lot more sky when the sun drops low. Open lane, let the west wind ride. Hands up high, let the whole world slide. From the dark side curve to the coastline glow. Ain't nothing feel better than a car this slow. Open lane, no chains on the soul. City in the rear and the stars in control. If you made it through the fire, let the whole thing show. We was built for the shine, now we ride that road. Top down thought with a king size view. Mama called twice, said she proud of the move. Bills all paid and the tank on full. That's a real good day when the heart stay cool. I don't need noise just to feel that I won. I got peace in the ride and my people all strong. Got the old heads nodding when the beat line hit. Young boys watching like the stands too slick. Gold on the wrist but the soul stay free. Ain't no old bad week, put a lock on me. I done seen broke nights turn bright like this. Now the boulevard glow, got a name in it. Still, the same stars, I just wear them clean. Turned all the smoke to a long day dream. This ain't luck, this a road I chose. Freedom look best when the sunset glows. Open lane, let the west wind ride. Hands up high, let the whole world slide. From the dark side curve to the coastline glow. Ain't nothing feel better than a car this slow. Open lane, no chains on the soul. City in the rear and the stars in control. If you made it through the fire, let the whole thing show. We was built for the shine, now we ride that road. No sirens in my chest tonight. No weight on the breath tonight. Just sky, just sound, just wheels, just light. And the whole damn coast feel right. Yeah, Boulevard King with a calm low grin. Windows half down, let the night roll in. Not chasing trouble, I'm chasing peace. But I still move strong when the drums release. It's for the ones that was stuck back then. Now they outside with a clean new lens. It's for the ones that was counted out. Now they lane switch smooth with the top laid down. Freedom ain't words, it's the way you live. How you hold your own and still learn to give. How you keep that pride but you lose that fear. How you finally see that the road got clear. Open lane, let the west wind ride. Hands up high, let the whole world slide. From the dark side curve to the coastline glow. Ain't nothing feel better than a car this slow. Open lane, no chains on the soul. City in the rear and the stars in control. If you made it through the fire, let the whole thing show. We was built for the shine, now we ride that road. Boulevard go, tank on full. Night this wide, can't lose.
Under city crown. Under city crown, let the ground shake now. No sunlight kings when the pipes drip loud. Whole map bent where the weak fall down. I came up hard for the under city crown. Under city crown, all black, no gold. Just pressure in the chest and the heart gone cold. From the service tunnels up to the broken town. Everything I touch turned under city crown. Manhole steam rising in the cold night air. I was raised where the pretty side never dared to look too long at the alleys we knew, where the walls stay damp and the faces stay blue. I learned fast what the dark can breed. How a man get mean when he starved too deep. How a smile can lie and a hand can sell. How ambition smell in the room like hell. Now I grew that depth with a measured look. Not off loudmouth charm or a stolen hook. I got old iron nerves in the backstreet frame. Every line feel dense when I stamp that name. Girl from the underpass, silver ring bites. Says she only feel alive in the dead of night. I told the night got teeth in the jealous streak. She just lit one slow and kissed my cheek. Under city crown, let the ground shake now. No sunlight kings when the pipes drip loud. Whole map bent where the weak fall down. I came up hard for the under city crown. Under city crown, all black, no gold. Just pressure in
in the chest and the heart gone cold. From the service tunnels up to the broken town, everything I touch turned under city crown. Back room hum with the fuse box spark. City above, all blind to the dark. They sip on light while we breathe on rust. Still everything above built off our dust. I seen good men fade in the weak of fear. Seen fake wolves run when the truth got near. Seen cold queens hold the whole room still with one long stare and a stronger will. This ain't fantasy, this a pressure born lane where you either learn poise or get swallowed by strain. That's why my voice stay low, but the bars hit hard like a steel-toed kick in the boiler yard. You want the crown, but you don't want depth. Don't want wet concrete and the most stiff breath. Don't want all the silence right before the blow. That's why you look lost where the real ones go. Under city crown, let the ground shake now. No sun like kings when the pipes drip loud. Whole map bent where the weak fall down. I came up hard for the under city crown. Under city crown, all black, no gold. Just pressure in the chest and the heart gone cold. From the service tunnels up to the broken town, everything I touch turned under city crown.
No choir, no mercy, no skies, just love.
Under city crown, let the ground shake now. No sun like kings when the pipes drip loud. Whole map bent where the weak fall down. I came up hard for the under city crown. Under city crown, all black, no gold. Just pressure in the chest and the heart gone cold. From the service tunnels up to the broken town, everything I touch turned under city crown.
They call it carnage when the bar's too sharp, when the room goes still and the ego falls apart. Horns chopped aggressive like a warning flare. I step in smooth, still slice the air. Not violence, it's metaphor in the ring, where every line is a crown attempt. King and kings get tested by the simplest loop. No melody blanket, just truth in the booth. So I bring structure, bring breath, bring timing. I build a verse like a staircase climbing. I land punchlines clean, no filler pad, and you land sloppy. Then you start backpedaling. The cipher don't care about your excuses. It only cares if your verse produces that nod, that silence, that run it back. If it don't, your bars get left on the track.
Horns and headstones, metaphor.
Yeah.
Cipher carnage, that's the score.
Nah.
Leave no survivors in the zone. If your bars ain't built, you're gone. Horns and headstones, metaphor.
Yeah.
Cipher carnage, that's the score.
Nah.
Leave no survivors in the zone. If your bars ain't built, you're gone.
I'm calm, but the pen is relentless. I make the swing groove feel expensive. I twist meanings like wire, I bend vowels. I make your whole style need towels for sweat. Metaphor, you nervous now? Because the drum's so bare, they expose how much you rely on noise and trends. I rely on craft that never ends. Aggressive horns keep the tension high, but my delivery crisp like winter sky. I don't need big talk, I need big proof. I don't need theatrics, I need truth. So I pass the mic, let the next one try. The circle stays hungry, the bars don't lie.
The graveyard is for weak verses. The weapon is vocabulary. This is our combat, on wax only.
So when the horns step, I don't flinch. I move through pockets inch by inch. No survivors means no weak line survive.
Only the sharpest bars stay alive.
Horns and headstones, metaphor.
Yeah.
Cipher carnage, that's the score.
Nah.
Leave no survivors in the zone. If your bars ain't built, you're gone.
Next round. Next round.
Next round.
Orchestra chop, strings like a warning. Snare hit dry like a judge at morning. I move with order, not impulse. Because impulse turns a plan into a pulse that stops quick when the stakes show teeth. So I breathe, then think, then speak under boss mindset. Quiet authority, I don't need noise to confirm my story. Loyalty is math in a world of hunger. One wrong addition and the whole thing tumbles. So I keep my circle like a sealed room. Trust is rare, that's why it blooms slow.
with proof, with time in the trenches. Not with fancy talk and borrowed friendships. And if a rumor runs, I don't chase it loud. I let truth walk in and clear the cloud. The code sounds strong until you realize the code doesn't tuck you in at night. I've seen power make good men turn colder. Seen pride put distance on a lover's shoulder. Seen family split over ego and fear. Now the orchestra feel like a tear in the ear. So I choose a different kind of boss move. Build peace, build exits, build something true. Because the biggest flex isn't fear on the block. It's waking up free without watching the clock.
Blinko Boulevard lights talk, yeah. No words needed, still chalk, nah. Headlights flash like a secret emotion. Silent streets speak volumes, oceans. Blinko Boulevard lights talk, yeah. No words needed, still chalk, nah. Headlights flash like a secret emotion. Silent streets speak volumes, ocean. Cruise slow, windows down, bass low. City night got messages it won't show with letters. It shows with timing, 2 quick flashes. Don't keep climbing up this block right now. Reroute, a brake light tap. Watch your mouth, a horn chirp once. Keep it easy, street language smooth, but it's not cheesy. Talk box hum like a hush in the breeze. Roads warm, but the air still breathes like caution. Like don't be loud, like respect the vibe. Don't draw a crowd. Looks that kill metaphor in the mirror. One stare from a stoop make the whole lane clearer. So I ride with awareness, not fear. Blinko Boulevard loud in my ear. I don't need a warning sign when the street got eyes. I don't need a headline when the silence replies. Blinko Boulevard lights talk, yeah. No words needed, still chalk, nah. Headlights flash like a secret emotion. Silent streets speak volumes, ocean. Blinko Boulevard lights talk, yeah. No words needed, still chalk, nah. Headlights flash like a secret emotion. Silent streets speak volumes, ocean. Coded message in a slow head shake. In the door that closes for a mistake. And a friend who texts you good then stops because he already saw what the silence drops. The block communicates like jazz. Pauses matter, space is class. So I keep my tone low, keep my ego small. I don't push energy in a tight hallway. Commercial world loud, always selling. But the street world quiet, always telling you the truth. If you can read it, if you can breathe and not overreact to feel it. No words needed, that's the skill. Knowing when to leave, knowing when to be still. Knowing when a glance means not today. Blinko Boulevard, I obey. NK-Ko-O, don't force it. NK-Ko-O, respect Blinko-Ko-O. Take the go. Respect it, so I cruise with the rules in my posture. Silent streets taught me, move smarter, not louder. Cause loud is a beacon and peace is a blessing worth keeping. Blinko Boulevard, I stay in tune. Let the talk box fade like a midnight moon. Blinko Boulevard lights talk, yeah. No words needed, still chalk, nah. Turn signal off, turn signal off, turn signal off. Lesson on, lesson on, lesson. Blinko Boulevard lights talk, yeah. No words needed, still chalk, nah. Headlights flash like a secret in motion. Silent streets speak volumes, ocean.
Yeah. Rain on the curb sound like soft applause. Not for the living, for the ones we lost. Piano low like a throat, trying not to crack. Final hits like a ghost on the track. I still see him on the stoop in my mind. Same laugh, same joke, same hungry grind. Now the block got an empty space that stays like a missing verse in the song we played. We called them soldiers cause they stood in stress. Not for medals, just trying to survive the mess. Trying to protect moms, little brothers, friends. But the night don't care where a good heart ends. So I do a roll call in the rain, no names. Just I remember, I forgive, I'm changed. Because grief is heavy and it don't go away. It just learns your schedule, it learns your day. Ghosts of fallen soldiers still near. Corner candles, silent tears. We
We don't glorify the war, we mourn the cause. Say their names in our hearts, never lost. Yeah, ghosts of fallen soldiers still near. Corner candles, silent tears. We don't glorify the war, we mourn the cause. Say their names in our hearts, never lost. Yeah, some nights I hear footsteps that ain't there. Like the hallway holding old air. Like the street light flicker, got a message to send. Don't repeat the past, don't lose another friend. I replay the last talk, wish I said more. Wish I hugged longer by the front door. Wish I pulled him out the scene, out the heat. But life moves fast on a tired street. Now every siren feels personal, every headline feels reversible. If we had more time, more resources, more peace. But peace is rare where the pressure increase. So I keep a promise, I won't romanticize. I won't turn loss into a brag in disguise. I'll turn it into guidance for the youth. Turn pain into a reason to choose truth.
We pour one out for memory, not for a lifestyle. We miss the person, not the danger. If you hear this, choose life. Yeah.
Carry their faces like ink in my chest. Let it guide my steps, let it soften my breath. And when the rain hits hard, I don't run, I stand. Because grief is love that don't understand how to leave, so it stays. And I let it stay without letting it rule my days. Ghosts of fallen soldiers, I speak to the sky. Rest easy, my brother, I'm still trying. Ghosts of fallen soldiers still near. Corner candles, silent tears. We don't glorify the war, we mourn the cause. Say their names in our hearts, never lost. Ghosts of fallen soldiers still near. Corner candles, silent tears. We don't glorify the war, we mourn the cause. Say their names in our hearts, never lost.
Roll call. Answer the silence. Midnight Phantom Patrol, stay tight. Every step feel watched all night. Piano hunt low like a street light flaw. Grind in the dark, that's the only law. Midnight Phantom Patrol, stay tight. Every step feel watched all night. Piano hunt low like a street light flaw. Grind in the dark, that's the only law. Street lamp buzz like a nerve in the air. Concrete breath, cold shadows everywhere. I walk the same route, but it don't feel the same. Paranoia got a voice with no name. Keys in my fist, hoodie up, pace slow. Not chasing trouble, just trying to get home. But the night got corners that whisper, don't stop. Then it goes quiet like the trap won't pop. Dusty jazz in the loop like a tired confession. Heavy bass press like a constant question. Is it footsteps or my mind replaying? Is it danger or just fear staying? So I scan reflections in parked car glass. I keep my face calm, let the moment pass. Because panic shows first, and that's elite. Midnight Patrol, I move discreet. Midnight Phantom Patrol, stay tight. Every step feel watched all night. Piano on low like a street light flaw. Grind in the dark, that's the only law. Midnight Phantom Patrol, stay tight. Every step feel watched all night. Piano on low like a street light flaw. Grind in the dark, that's the only law. Grind don't stop just because it's late. Bills still due, dreams still wait. So I work through the shadows, keep plans in mind. Keep my discipline sharp when the world unkind. The phantom might be good from old days. Might be the past in a new disguise. Might be the city teaching me caution. Might be my heart stuck in survival posture. I don't glorify fear, I translate it. Turn it into awareness, then I tame it. I choose long life over quick reaction. I choose quiet moves, not loud distractions. Every stairwell, every alley, every stoop feels like it's watching, but I keep loop. Tight breath, steady, eyes forward. Midnight Phantom Patrol, I stay ordered. This isn't a movie, it's routine. The night tests your focus, so breathe, scan, move, live. I'm grinding in the dark till morning show, but I won't let paranoia drive the wheel, no. I keep my mind clean, keep my road smart. Keep my soul warm in a cold world's hard. Midnight Phantom Patrol, I pass the block, not as a ghost, but as a clock. Steady, consistent, built to last, even when the night moves fast. Midnight Phantom Patrol, stay tight, every step feel watched all night. Piano hunt low like a street light flaw. Grind in the dark, that's the only law. Midnight Phantom Patrol.
control, stay tight, yeah. Every step feel watched all night. Nah, piano hunt low like a street light flaw. Like grind in the dark, that's the only law. Midnight phantom, like. Cut!
Snitch bloodline, run deep in the week. Some info fast when the heat don't sleep. They talk all tough when the table got food. Then sing in the dark when the pressure turn rude. I seen one wear pride like a badge on his chest, till the badge hit back, exposed the rest. Now his name tastes foul when the OG spit it like a stain on the set, and everybody get it. The same rumors, the statements and dates, just that black pen damage, that obliterate fate. Whole crew on edge, every text look odd, every knock at the door sound one step from God. Trust no one, not the grant, not the hug, trust no one. Fear make rats out of blood. He knew my cousin, knew the stash, knew the route, knew it's nice the whole team be out. That's why I don't romanticize none of that dirt. One rat in the wall make the whole house hurt. Cheer pads float like a cloud over sin. Siren way back, still close to the skin. Beat swing slow, but the eyes stay fast when betrayal in the air. Every bind get checked. I ain't built for excuses, I was raised on proof. A lie got legs, but the streets got truth. And truth hit cold when the paperwork land. You don't lose one man, you lose trust in the can. Snitch bloodline, cut it out. Snitch bloodline, watch your mouth. Snitch bloodline, night go numb. Once betrayal walk in, ain't no going back from. Ain't no going back from. Now I ride more quiet, think twice, speak less. Every favor get weighed, every joke get stressed. That's the cost when the rats get fed. Whole city turn tense and the cold bleed red. Some men die once, some names die for love. Some names die once, some names die for love. Some names die once, some names die forever. Slow, yeah. Harlem drama low. Nah, piano cold, bass deep, don't play. Survive the shadows, walk away, yeah. Next night, watch. Slow, yeah. Harlem drama low. Nah, piano cold, bass deep, don't play. Survive the shadows, walk away, yeah. Lennox night watch, but I'm no hero. Just a man with a code, keeping ego at zero. We need piano persistent, like a thought you can't drop. Heavy bass like the sidewalk wants you to stop and listen. Because the night speaks quiet, it don't shout, it just starts a riot inside your mind if you let it. So I keep my breath steady, don't sweat it. I see drama brewing by a closed gate. Two voices high, then it drops to hate. Then it drops to silence, that silence thick. Like everybody waiting on the next lick. Move, I don't wait, I move away. Survival is choosing, not today. I keep my hands calm, keep my face plain. No sudden motions in the midnight lane. Because one wrong move can make a long night. And I'm trying to live past tonight. Slow, nah, piano cold, bass deep, don't play. Survive the shadows, walk away. Slow, nah, piano cold, bass deep, don't play. Survive the shadows, walk away. Walk away, it's strength in a city of pride. It's how you keep tomorrow alive. It's how you refuse debate, how you keep your name straight. Some nights I feel watch paranoia, but it's really experience employed it. It's reading patterns, reading posture. There's no one the block can swallow you. So I don't do loud talk, don't do display. I keep my plan private, keep my way clean.
I'm not chasing a reputation, I'm chasing stability. A different station, the night watch teaches discipline, not fear. Awareness, breathe again. So I carry the lesson like a hidden light. Linux night watch, I move right.
No hero cape, just smart choice. The night wants ego, I give it calm. I make it home, lock clicks, chest loosen. The night outside still bruises, but I'm inside with my soul intact. Linux night watch, that's a fact. No trophy for leaving early, but it saved me.
Executioner, drum loop up, I'm executioner, pen. No mercy edits, and rock riff, snare crack. If you step to the king, you get folded on track. Drum loop up, I'm executioner, pen. No mercy edits, and rock riff, snare crack. If you step to the king, you get folded on track.
Bare beat, no pillow. I like it rough. If you can't rap naked drums, you not enough. Rock riff, no, like teeth in a cable. I cut through the mix like I'm built for the label, but I'm not. I'm underground comfort, mainstream hazard. My bars got weight like crates in the back room plastered. I'm patient with it, then I pounce on the pocket, make your whole verse sound like it came out of socket. I stack internals, weave double meanings. You stack excuses, lean on your screaming. I don't need volume, I need accuracy. I make the snare feel like it got gravity.
I'm executioner, pen. No mercy edits, and rock riff, snare crack. If you step to the king, you get folded on track.
I'm craft first, cold with the discipline. You trend hop, hope the algorithm's listening. But the room care about your numbers online. The room cares if your bar survive time. So I sharpen syllables, polish the breath, land each line like a payment of debt. Rock stab pause, then I slide back in like a boxer with footwork. Smooth with the spin, no threats outside, just threats to your comfort. I make you rewrite till your pen got a compass. And if you can't, step out the cipher lane, cause this drum loop chord don't entertain.
Executioner. Executioner,
drum loop at pen, executioner pen. No mercy edits, and rock riff, snare crack. If you step to the king, you get folded on track. One loop, one mic, that's enough.
executioner.
Wordplay warfare on wax, Bar sit clean, no slack, Every line a strike, metaphor, hear that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Wordplay warfare on wax, Bars hit clean, no slack, Every line a strike, metaphor, hear that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Wordplay warfare on wax, Bars hit clean, no slack, Every line a strike, metaphor, hear that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Beat bare bones so the pen gotta flex. Funk, rock, chop, bite, snare, cut, next. Metaphor. I don't do filler, I do function. Every bar got purpose like punctuation. I load up syllables, aim at your structure. Break down weak flows like a strict instructor. You hide behind noise, I hide behind time. And I turn one pause into a whole room silent. Internal rhymes like gears in a machine. Click in place, stay sharp, stay clean. I can double meaning off one phrase. Make your best punchline fade in haze. This is sport.
Battle of craft, only ego bleeds when the bars land fast. So step in prepared or step to the side. Wordplay warfare, I'm certified.
Wordplay warfare on wax. Yeah. Bars hit clean, no slack. Nah. Every line a strike, metaphor. Hit that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Wordplay warfare on wax. Yeah. Bars hit clean, no slack. Nah. Every line a strike, metaphor. Hit that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps.
I don't spray random words, I play some precise. One bar can change the air like a code device. Minimal melody means maximum exposure. You can't hide, weak pin behind closure. I twist homophone, flip meanings double. Make your scheme wobble, then it bubble, then it pop. Metaphor, crowd goes still because real bars hit like will. No threats outside, I keep it art, but the verse can still tear apart your confidence if you came half ready. My cadence heavy, my breath steady, so I run drills, rewrite, refine till every syllable land on time. Wordplay warfare, that's the lane. No filler rounds in this chamber brain.
No real violence, just discipline. Just bars that hit because they built right.
So when the hook returns, remember the rule. Bring craft, bring breath, don't act a fool. In the booth sense, keep your bar sharp. Wordplay warfare, leave your mark.
Wordplay warfare on wax. Yeah. Bars hit clean, no slack.
Nah.
Every line a strike, metaphor. Hit that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Wordplay warfare on wax. Yeah. Bars hit clean, no slack.
Nah.
Every line a strike, metaphor. Hit that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Yeah. Wordplay warfare on wax. Yeah. Bars hit clean, no slack.
Nah.
Every line a strike, metaphor. Hit that snap. I don't shoot for real, I shoot these raps. Wordplay warfare.